Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Brenda and today I will be doing this nice fall smoky brown makeup look. I'm not sure what to call this, you guys. I mean, at first I really didn't know what I was gonna do. Just came out with this. I really liked it and I hope you guys like it as well. And yeah, if you guys want to achieve this look, then just keep on watching. Hi guys, so basically I don't have anything on my face right now. I just washed it. I am gonna start off with my moisturizer from Target. It's called Dual Effects Moisturizer. I really like it. It's cheap. It helps prevent acne and doesn't clog pores. So yeah, I'm just putting this all over my face. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead with my Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I don't know why I wanted to say Pores No More. It's not called like that. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on my T-zone, just a very small amount, since it is kind of silicone-y. I just like to put a little bit like around here on my T-zone, and the rest just on around my forehead, right here. And now I'm gonna move on to this Nivea Men Post Shaving Balm in Sensitive. I'm gonna put that on my face as well until I feel it tacky. It feels so good on the skin. So now that we're done with that, I am not sure with what foundation I'm gonna go in with. I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me by Maybelline. Is it? Yes, Fit Me. I'm in the color 228. I like this foundation. I am gonna mix it a little bit with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 108. And I really like this one too. I'm actually gonna put this on the bottom and then this one on top. Just a thin coat. Because this one has really good full coverage. And it's just really good. I don't even really need that much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this everywhere. So once I'm done applying the Infallible foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and use, where'd it go? This one, my Fit Me, like I said before, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit on my hand. And then just dot it everywhere so I can get an even coverage. And then I'm gonna use my, by the way, this is my Real Techniques sponge. It looks pretty dirty and beat up, but believe me, I wash it every time I do my makeup. It just looks really stained and dirty, but I wash it each time. Alright, now that you're done with your foundation, we obviously want to go ahead and use concealer. I really like to use this Rimmel London Match Perfection 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter. I'm in the color well, I got the color Fair. But to be honest, I really like to mix it with like the color of my foundation just because it is a little bit too white for me, I believe. I don't know. I feel like it is a little. So I just grab a little foundation, literally just like that, maybe a little more. Like that. And then I just go and squeeze this. And I just mix it. Mix, mix, mix. Alright, so now that it's mixed, all you want to do is go ahead and put it on your face. You obviously want to highlight on the parts where the light hits your face. It looks like a lot of concealer, but believe me, I'm just trying to spread it out. So, yeah. So now all you want to do is go ahead. Oh, we look crazy. You look so crazy. Anyways, now all you want to do is just go ahead and blend. I really like to start with the smaller areas. I really like to start with the smaller areas just because I don't want so much white, you know, like on my chin and like under my lip type of thing. So, yeah. So now we are gonna want to bake. Okay, so I like to use my Ben Nye banana powder. It's really good. I really like it, especially because it just keeps me so matte all day long. Like, I swear, if you do not have this, you have to get your hands on it. It is the best. We're gonna go ahead and bake. And I'm obviously just putting the powder on the areas where I put the concealer. Also, I'm doing this baking method because I am acne prone skin and I do get super oily, obviously. I just really like full coverage and matte, so yeah. Anyways, I know we look super duper crazy right now, but I do not leave this for a long time since I did use the Infallible foundation that is really matte. So I just leave it like this for a couple seconds, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so now that we are done baking, I am going to only remove what is on my chin, top of my nose, and forehead. This I do want to leave a little bit because my concealer does crease a little bit on me. And to actually set the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this Fit Me matte and poreless. It's just the same as a foundation, but it's a powder, and this is a color 230. It is a little bit lighter, but I'm just gonna go very softly. This also provides coverage since it is a powder foundation. Okay, you guys, so now that we are done dusting off all of that baking, except the under eye, of course, because I am gonna go with eyeshadows. Now we're moving on to eyes, and I am gonna get a little bit closer just because I can't really zoom in because I'm recording from my phone, you guys. I am really, really sad. I am gonna invest in a camera soon, so I am using this little palette. It's called Beauty Treats Nudes Eyeshadow Palette. It might seem a little cheap, but I really, really like it. It's super pigmented, and to be honest, I don't know, it's just giving me those winter vibes. For eyes, I am gonna use a little bit of the leftover concealer that I had on my hand, just on my eyelids, so I can prime them a little. Okay, so now that is done, I'm gonna go in with this nice little yellow shade right here. And I'm just gonna go and put that all over my lid. And this is an e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush. It's pretty old, I've had it for a while, but it is my favorite. So I'm just gonna go in and put that on my eyelid. Now that we have that nice little yellowy shade on our eyelids, I am gonna go in with this. Yeah, this is a Luxie 231 small tapered blending brush. And we're gonna go ahead and use that. And I'm gonna start with this color right here. It reminds me of Chickadee from Makeup Geek, I believe. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this all over my crease. Now that we're done with that little nice little orange shade, we're gonna move on to this one and just deepen it up a little bit more. Now that we have that nice orange color, we are gonna move on with this one right here. Like I said, we're just gonna go ahead and deepen up that crease a little bit more. I'm actually gonna switch brushes. This is like a nice little flat brush. I'm not sure what the number is. It's not even on there anymore. I'm just gonna use this to pack on the color. I really like this brush always to pack on the color. They're really good. You see that? Looks really nice. After we are done packing it on, you just want to go in with a previous brush or a clean one, it doesn't really matter. Head and blend that out, because like I said, we don't want any harsh lines. You just want to make everything look meshed together, like it's fading type thing, you know. I'm gonna switch brushes real quick, and I'm gonna use this. Sorry guys, this is kind of dirty, but this is a Wet n Wild. I suppose it's just a fluffy blending brush. Pretty fluffy to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out even more. And then again with the small little flat brush, I'm gonna go with the same brick color and just pack it on even more. Alright guys, I'm really sorry about the lighting. I am using natural lighting, so just please bear with me. I'm trying to move as the sun moves. I'm gonna use this one all the way over here just because it is not so dark like the rest. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. And with the same little packing brush that we used, I'm just gonna go ahead and pack that on the outer corners only. And then once we're done packing that, we're gonna go ahead and blend that out. Just go ahead and clean it up a little on the edges. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my little beauty sponge real quick. And now that we are done with that, I am gonna go and put a little highlight on my brow bone. The little flat brush that we were packing on the color with has another end, and I'm just gonna use that side, and I'm gonna go in with the same color we went from the very beginning, like the nice little banana shade right here, and I'm just gonna pop that on my brow bone. Okay, so we're just gonna dust this off. We are gonna go and do our eyebrows. Brow pomade in medium brown, and the color just looks like this. It is kind of like a gray toned brown. So I am gonna use this nice little angled brush. Okay guys, so I left off, I'm sorry, my camera just cut off since I am recording on my phone, I repeat. So yeah, all I did was literally like the back part of my eyebrow, the tail. All I did was start from this middle part right here. I do raise my eyebrows a little bit since it does help me, because I really do suck at doing eyebrows. I do raise them a little bit, and I carefully just outline so lightly. And this one is my sucky brow, so I really do try to make this one nice as possible. I do make it a little bit thicker. Once I get to the top part, I straighten it a little and then curve it down. And then I just, after I'm done just outlining, I just fill in, and I really don't go back to the pomade just because I don't like my brows to be super harsh on the front. I really like that ombre effect. I think it's just so nice. I do clear off the excess a lot though. I do clear it off, and yeah, like I said, I do lift my eyebrow a little because I can actually see a little bit of the outline. Once I get to the front part, all I do is just a little line. Hi. And once I get to the front part, I like to feather it just so it can look like little hairs, you know? Because I don't really have any eyebrows on the front part. Okay, so now that I'm done filling my eyebrows, which took like a billion years, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean them up, and I'm gonna use this flat brush from Wet n Wild and just a little bit of my foundation. I guess I should have done my brows first because I already went with the highlight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean my brows. Alright guys, now that you are done with your eyebrows and you have cleaned them up, all you want to do is grab a clear brow gel. I have like a billion. I'm just kidding, I'm just gonna go in with this Apple one since it's my holy grail. I really like it. Now that I set my brows, I want to go ahead and finish my lower lash line. So I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. flat brush, the one that we used at the beginning. And I'm going to go in with this one first. Moving on, I'm going to use the same color that we used on our crease. And then last but not least, we are going to go in with that same brown color. Basically, we just want to do what we did on the eyelid, we want to do it on the lower lash line so the colors can okay, so there you go. Lower lash line is done. Just gonna go in with mascara. I don't want to put false lashes on just because I'm really not like the person to put false lashes. I am going to go in with this mascara. It's by Apple as well. Like I said, I really like that brand. I'm just going to curl my lashes. Okay guys, and this is a reason why I don't wear false lashes because it already looks like I already have this. I'm just gonna go in with the same mascara and coat my bottom lashes. Okay, so those are my lashes. Moving on to our complexion, I am gonna use this LA Color Contour. Pretty beat up, but I really like it. I'm gonna go in with this one and with this one mixed together. Alright guys, and for highlighter, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette. It is Catwalk Pink, and I'm going to go in with this bronzier goldy shade and just highlight my cheekbones. Anywhere where the sun or light hits your face, that's where you want to highlight. Alright guys, so here is the finished look. I did not know what I was going to do at first when I started recording, so I just went with the flow and I really liked how it ended up. I used a little bit of this, the Balm eyeshadow pigment in No Money, No Honey. Just to be a little bit extra. My blush is a Clinique one. It's called Extra Poppy. And on my lips, I do have Velvet Teddy from MAC. And yeah, this is all, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys very soon.